Hey everybody, it's Tiffany from Royal Purple Creations here, and welcome to my quarter corner craft. I call it that because I literally work in a quarter corner space. Now today I am excited to let you guys know a couple of things. Number one, I am now a Promise Epoxy affiliate. So if any of my crafting friends, and if you're watching this and you work in resin and you're interested in Promise Epoxy and you don't mind supporting my channel, go ahead and check out my affiliate links below. They'll be there. They have wonderful resin to work with, which I'm going to show you guys in this video that I did, where I also partnered with Promise Epoxy to do my table in resin that you guys see right here. So a little bit about that. My table is made out of wood, and it's getting old, so it started trying to warp and like splinter a little bit, like these little wood chips and stuff would, pop up, and I was thinking to myself, I can't have wood chips all over the apartment. The place is small enough, without us stepping on a splinter and getting it in our foot. So what I decided to do was I wanted to top my table with resin. I got after I joined the affiliate program. I got an email back from them that said they wouldn't mind partnering with me. So I was all like, oh, perfect. So I partnered with Promise Epoxy on this project. So huge shout out to them. Again, I absolutely love their resin and I love their epoxy working with, and it's my very first time working with tabletop, so I'm super excited about that. And it's also my first time doing such a large project, which I was a little intimidated and excited about at the same time. So no, I learned a lot during this this journey, this 5-day journey. It took me a whole week to do this table. But I'm glad from what I learned, and I can't wait to apply this to my other resin projects. So without further ado, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoy my content and you want to see more. Just lets me know that I'm doing a great job. And I will see you guys after the video. And then please, please, please leave your comments below and let me know any tips and tricks that I could have did or do in the future for other projects. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I will see you at the end of the video. All right, so I set up a tent outside. I had my sister help me with this. She was an excellent help. You shout out to my little sister, little lady. What we did was sanded the table down with 80 grit sandpaper. I got these handheld sanders from Home Depot. After that, we went into the priming state of the table. This didn't take long. I just wanted to make sure that after the research I was doing and the videos I was watching, that I didn't forget this step. I'm so impatient and I was so ready to just lay resin down on it that I had to make sure I had all my steps down correctly. So here I made myself a tape dam. I learned this as well watching a couple of YouTube videos that, you want to put a tape dam down along the sides of your table. Now the first time I did this, I didn't realize that I didn't do my corners as good, which you'll see in the next part. I lost a lot of resin because of that. Now that could be a good thing or that could be a bad thing, because my research told me that you only needed a thin level of resin for the bottom part of it. The only thing is I was trying so hard to make the bottom part black that I don't know if it was because of I lost color or what. And then I realized that my sister gave me the wrong color at first. She gave me pewter instead of charcoal. And then again, charcoal isn't all the way black either. So also right here, I learned that I did not pour enough resin. I only poured literally not even half of what I should have, needed. And then you can start to see the corners. If you look in the corners of the table, you start to see some of the resin dripping out. I definitely did not, and you see me scraping up from the table to put it back in the cup. So this is how it came out, guys. Now I do love what I did with me and my sister. We spread it out with our silicone sticks. So it kind of gave it that marble look, and I kind of messed up on that corner right there. It kind of gave it that marble look it's just, I really wanted the background black, and I ended up getting gray. That's the way it turned out, so I guess I'm not going to be too upset about it. But hey. Alright, so the next day I came back and used a sander to get those drips off. And now this time I told myself I wasn't going to waste so much resin, so I started with the back with the tape dam and came up with it, and made sure I doubled it up, make sure it was strong enough, make sure it was going to hold everything. Since we were outside, it did get kind of dusty, so we wiped it off with alcohol wipes that you saw there. And then here I'm using liquid gold acrylic paint to try to draw like a yellow vein, or not a yellow vein, but a gold vein in the back of it. And now I'm about to oh my goodness, excuse me, y'all. I'm about to mix up some epoxy into 3 different colors. One of the reasons why I wanted it black, because I wanted these colors to really stand out. But we have 3 colors here that I wanted to use, which was supposed to be gold, purple, and red. These were me and my husband's wedding colors, and I really wanted that to reflect in our table. And this is what we came out with here. So that big spot right there, that was supposed to be an L, like a cursive L in resin, and since it didn't come out like that, me and my sister decided to make a heart. And as you can see, she also drew like a little gold heart in that acrylic gold down there. I made some thinner veins in there, and then I got these thick veins, which they weren't supposed to be this thick, you guys. I promise you, when I say I learned a lot during this project, I learned a lot. My cups, even though I wanted the plastic ones, but I didn't realize that because the plastic will be so thick along the top, that it was going to be hard to make the thin lines I wanted. So we're back again the next day, and I'm putting the clear top on. I added an L to the corner. I added some flakes in there, some of the same color flakes that's, the same color of the the veins that are in the project. Like I said in the beginning, I think the table turned out beautiful. I do. It's just it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, and I'm a perfectionist, and I know things can't turn out perfect the way they're supposed to be, but I'm happy. I like it. And then here it is inside the home after everything's dry. That clear top is, guys, it is so freaking amazing. This tabletop epoxy by Promise Epoxy is just beautiful. I think the resin came out just wonderful. I had my heat gun, so I made sure there were absolutely no bubbles. Being outside, I think, really helped that as well. It just came out beautiful. The design is definitely different, but other than that, I absolutely love this, and I hope you guys do too. Leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think. Until next time, thanks for joining me. Bye.